Hey folks, stopped out here in the middle of Lake Murray. Just threw out a topwater plug and we got one on. We got one on. Ain't that big, but we got one on. Ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. Topwater action on Lake Murray. Pretty good. He's good. He is good. Let me tell you. See if we can't lift him instead of putting him in the net. Let's see if we can't lift him. I don't know if we can or not. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. First one of the day on a pencil popper. I got these grippers. Hey, they helping a good bit. Pencil popper. That's about a 4 or 5 pounder right off the bat. Look at that. Huh? That's a good one. Put him in there and see if we can catch a nut. We just throw it random and see if we get one to bite it. Pushing up on the bank. All over the bank up here in front of him. Topwater action on Lake Murray. Hey, good day. That joker's pulling there. That's a good one. Going toward the sun. Toward the sun, people. Alongside the doggone boat, toward the sun. Get him around here on the side of the boat. Hey, day. Look at the pulling now. He's pulling. He's pulling. He is pulling, buddy. I mean, pulling. I must hook him to the side. Oh, I can figure it. Yeah, got him hooked in the side. Got him hooked in the side. That's what it is. He's a good one, though. Hey, he's a good one. Let's see if we can get him up here to the doggone boat and get this thing on him. It ain't gonna be easy to do. Oh Lord. Come on, calm down. Calm down. Got him now. Got him now. Look at that. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a fine fish. These grippers sure help. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. See if we can get another one. Alright. Cast right out here in front of us. See if you want to take it. other boat down yonder. Wind's pushing them that way. There you go. There he goes. That's a good one. There he goes. There he goes. They pushed in over here on this side of the lake because of the wind. Because of the wind. Okay, Dave, top water action on Lake Murray. That joker's in the back. We got him in the back. Sling him in the boat. Yes, sir. Sling him in the boat. How about that? Huh? How about that, folks? He ain't a bad one. We'll get a nut right quick. Flutter spoon, see if we can catch one right quick. I believe we can catch one with a flutter spoon in here. There he is. What I tell you? What I tell you? Flutter jack. They love that flutter jack, buddy. They love that flutter jack. I don't mind telling you, they love it. Flutter jack. Good one too. I mean a good one. Come on in here. Looks like I'm snag hook. That's a good one. Real good one. Come on in here, boy. Hey, snag hook, I think. Pulling though. He's really pulling. Snag hook in the back. Hey, snag hook. Ain't that big. It's snag hook. Pulling though. Boy, when you hook them in the back of that head, you got a fight on your hand. It's that simple. A big fight. A big fight. Come on in here, boy. Get him out of the water is the problem. Oh, Lord. Tear up the place. He's going to tear up the place. You see where I hooked him inside the head. See that? He's going to tear up the place. Hey, dang. Alright, let's throw that daggone joker back out and see if we can get another. I believe we can get another. We got them all up under us. See if we can catch a limit with a flutter spoon right quick. There he is. What I tell you, they all up under us. They hitting that flutter spoon too, buddy. They hitting that flutter spoon. Hey, dang. Joker's pulling too. That joker's pulling too. Let me tell you. They pulling too. Hey, dang. I mean, pulling. Mean is what you call it. Mean. Boy, I wish Miss Deborah was out here. She still ain't much better. She's a little bit better. That's a big fish right there. Hey, that's a good one. That is a good one. We'll dump them with the flutter spoon. Ain't near as bad as getting them out of the net as that top water plug. Y'all see him right there. That flutter spoon to get him. Look at that. That's a good fish. That is a good fish. What? That doggone white flutter jack is way down a better bite. They'll bite that quick and they will that doggone boy duck it white. Hey folks, throw the flutter spoon out there and one took off with it. Hey, I mean he nailed it. See if we can get him in here, right into the sun. Pretty good fish. Pretty good fish. Hey, thanks for being with the old Fisherman on another episode of Loving Life. Hey, we out here on Lake Murray still catching these doggone stripers. I know y'all getting tired of these stripers, but guess what? That's what I like to catch right now. It's fun catching these jokers. I'm telling you, I love catching these stripers. And hey, that's what we're gonna do until I get tired of it. Okay. Hey, look at that jumbo magnum right into the sun like always. That's a jumbo. That's a good one. He nailed it too. Hey, see if we can catch another one. Good morning, folks. Hey, the old Fisherman back with you on Lake Murray. Kind of a windy this morning. And hey, we're gonna see if we can catch a couple. Yes, one that hit it. Flutter spawning. Flutter spawning. There he goes. Flutter spawning. Oh my, that's a nice one too. That's a nice one too. That is a nice one. That is a nice one. Let's put him in the boat. Let's put him in the boat. Look at that. Huh? Let's put him in the boat. Look at that. Hey, that's a good one to start off with, ain't it? Got love that. I ain't even got my pliers out here this morning. We're using a doggone flutter jack from Bass Pro Shop, black and chrome. What I'm using this morning. I'm gonna drop it to the bottom. Got the sun coming up. Hey, another great day I'll be alive on Lake Murray. See if we can get another. They wanted a slant. Get another. Alright, got a boat that come right up on top of us already. Catch one fish that come on top of it. Alright, let's see if we can get another. We're in a little valley in here. It comes into the bank. And them fish are laying in this little cut. We're just going to work that cut. So there he is. One hit it right there. They in the little valley. It's pushing shad and herring, mostly herring, up this little valley. And we're in about 35 foot of water. 30 to 35 foot. Shallow, but it's a little valley. And they'll push him off the main water up the little valley there is. They'll push them up here in the valley. And hey, they get in here and you can catch them with a flutter spoon. Right into the sun. I apologize for that. That sucker done went under the boat. He done went under the boat to the other side. He done went under the boat to the other side. Hey, day. Uh-oh. He gonna get around the trolling motor. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. That's a good fish. Nothing wrong with that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a nice one. Look at that. Huh? That's a nice one right there. Got love that. Come loose in the net. Got love that too. Hey, thanks for being with the old fisherman on another episode of Loving Life. And they're hitting this chrome and black now. Oh Lord, I can't hold it. Got a bad finger. See that? Hey, they're hitting the chrome and black. See if we get another. See if we get another. I might have to take my finger up again. I cut it on the end about 4 days ago and it's still hurting like crap. Alright, let's see if we get another. Right in this little valley. You got to get in the valley. We're 28 now. We're going to push back. We got to pull back out here in the valley. If you don't get in that valley, they won't hit it. Right where it starts dropping off. Where they at? Right where it starts dropping off. There he is. Oh, he missed it. He hit it. And knocked my spoon back, I think. Right into the sun again, like always. We're dropping off right at 39 foot. What we're doing. Drops right off into a little valley. You got to pinpoint on these little things like that. If you don't pinpoint on exactly where you're at, you're just out there fishing. You don't even take knowledge of what's on the bottom, or how the water depth is, or if it's a drop or anything, the deep water ledges, then you just pot lucking it. It's kind of like getting on brush piles. You got to get the right place. That's structure fishing. Ledges. Always look for ledges next to deep water for stripers. Sometimes the ledge can be off a point. Sometimes it can be in a valley. And that's what you got to do. Now I done got off of them a little bit. I ain't on them like I was. I ain't beat the boat yet. Waves, there comes a couple right there. There comes a couple right there. Might get one in a minute. Get it down there. There's some there. Ought to be a good place. The wind blowing all the way across the lake into here. And it ought to be a good place for these hares to be out here feeding. And the stripers will be feeding on the hares. I see some stripers. Caught them a couple. Now they're kind of tapering off. Ought to be getting a bite. I'm seeing enough to get a bite. Let me tell you that much. Seeing enough to get a bite. Doggone it, what happened to it? Beat the boat. Let's beat the boat. Might have pushed on down with the wind. They might have pushed on down with the wind. There's some in here. I can tell you that much. Just a matter of catching them. I see enough to be getting a bite, but they ain't biting there. Caught a couple and they quit. Y'all noticed that? Can you get a bite now? There he is. There he is. He nailed it. He nailed it. Finally got another bite. That's a good fish too. Finally got another bite. That's a good fish. When they're down and not coming up, you got to get them down on the bottom. That's a good fish right there. I mean pulling, but up under the boat like always. Ran the motor. That joker's going the other way. He's digging. I can get him back on this side of the boat before he gets in the motor. There he is. Hey, that's a good fish. Fairly good. He ain't no big one, but he's fairly good. 2 points right into the drum. Into the net. 2 points. Alright. Get our little pliers and unhook him. Hey, ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. I was pulling up at the 45, just turned the camera off and one nailed it. Pretty good fish too. Tell you, the only way they'll hit it is a 45. Only way. It's the only way. That's a good fish too. The jokers is out there, they just don't want to bite. We making them bite, people. We are definitely making them bite. No doubt. That's a good 4-5 pound fish. It sure is. Look at that. Huh? Come in here, boy. Doggone black and gold. Lake Fork flutter spoon is what we got on now. I'll change in a minute now. They don't bite what I got. I will change. You can count on that one. Because sometimes it works. Sometimes, people, it works. Look at that. Nice fish. Tearing up the doggone hair on my flutter spoon. Ow! Lake Fork's got a little tassel on it. The rest of them don't. That might be the difference today. I don't know. I'm trying it though. I know that. Hey, let's see if we can catch another. Right when you least expect it, you get another bite. Slope though. Oh, they down there. When I start beating the boat, they show up. I can tell you that. They show up when I start beating the boat. They like that beating the boat. They think something's going on. They think something's going on. There's plenty of fish down there. Just not biting. Just not biting. Plenty of them in here. Then a little ditch runs all in. Laying in a ditch. 34, 35 foot in a ditch. Where they at? All in here. There he is. See that? I'm talking about 45. Y'all see what I'm doing. I'm outsmarting. That's a good fish too, buddy. That is a good one. There's some big ones in here. I'm telling you. Some big ones in here. That's a good one. That is a good one. A super dog nice one. Huh? A super dog nice one. I mean a good one. Come in here, boy. I got him hooked under the belly. He ain't near as big as I thought. He's hooked in the side. But he's nice. He's nice. He ain't nothing. He ain't great. He's a medium size. He ain't that big. That joker hit it and hooked him up under the chin. Look at that. See that? Up under the chin. That's what he done. Good morning, folks. Hey, old Fisherman back with you. We're going to drop down in here and see if we can catch a couple of stripers on Lake Murray with the flutter spoon. We can get a bite. I see some down there. I don't know what size they are. I see some down there. We're going to see if we can make one of them bite. Definitely some there, but it might be little. We're going to find out in a few minutes. Together. Up. Oh, we done, see, one's done hit it and knocked it sideways. They'll do that sometime on the way down. They'll hit that baby and knock it sideways. Okay. Beat the boat a little bit, stir them up. See if we can stir something up. And all we should have to do is let it down, let it lay there a second. Take the trolling motor and pull it up and put a slant in it. Let's see if we can make one bite it. Let's see if we can make one bite that thing. Alright, there's the slant. See if we can get a bite. Oh, nope. And there's fish down there too. There must be little ones. Plenty of fish there. Get one to bite in a minute. Gotta make them bite it. They're not hungry. They're here, but they're not hungry. Not hitting it. Plenty of fish there too. Unless they white perch. I don't think they're white perch, but they could be. Or they could be small stripers. Ain't hitting this flutter spawn. There's plenty of them there. Plenty of them. We'll be getting a bite. They ain't taking it. They ain't taking it. That's a bad sign. They ain't taking it. Might change colors. There he is. Hit it on the way back down. Hit it on the way back down. I told you they're there. Them jokers don't. They're little fish. They're little fish. What it is? Little babies. We ain't gonna keep these. We'll catch 5 and throw these back. I ain't keeping these. They're too little to keep. That's what's down there. The little ones. I know they're all over the bottom down there. Just babies. That's what it is. They're babies. Drop it back down. They take that berry spoon right here, 1 ounce berry spoon, they'd knock it to pieces. I took my berry spoon rod out. I shouldn't have, but I did the other day when I took Kate fishing. Hadn't put it back in. These fish here hit that berry spoon a lot better. They ain't hitting the flutter spoon much. They hit that there. Might be a big one in there. Hey, that's a good one. Hey, we might get a big one. Who knows? We might get a big one. We might get a big one. And that's a nice one. Let's go to show they all sizes together. That's a good one. That's a good fish. That is a good fish. Nothing wrong with him. He's probably about a 6-pounder. I mean a nice one. Crazy. Come here, Net. Where you been? Come here, Net. Come here, Net. Look at him, what a nice fish. What? Ain't got him yet. Got him now, though. Hey, look at that, what a nice fish. Look at that, what a nice fish, people. That is a jumbo magnum. Here I am talking about little fish. And what did we catch? A jumbo magnum. What? Yeah, good. Look at the size of that sucker. That is a good one.